corrupt. They don't.
Ain't no question. You should do that.
That's what I do. I should hire you as my manager? Oh, I can't afford that. I'm broke right now.
Well,
I had money before you got out here. Now I'm broke. Now, there's all these indictments today, and I know you had nothing to do with it. You had nothing to do with it. They didn't mention your name once, but why is boxing so corrupt, Don?
Boxing ain't corrupt, man. They propaganda.
Boxing ain't corrupt?
No, man.
What do you say, hot sauce ain't hot?
Not if you get a chili dog, you know what I mean? It may be cool. You know, did you know how they do that, Chris? You know, that's propaganda.
It's propaganda.
Yeah, you know, you may have somebody here doing something one way, but you can't paint with such a broad brush.
Oh, but come on.
Yes.
This been some fucked up fights lately. Now.
Well,
I'm not saying your fights now, but now there's been some crazy ass decisions, man. I went to the Mike Tyson fight. You're supposed to either win or lose. They invented some new shit the other night. Win, lose, or draw. No, we got some new shit.
That's what it is. The new stuff is going to come on November 13th with Holyfield and Lewis right out there in Las Vegas. You're going to see the real deal. I mean, I've got to agree with you, man. We're going to bring the real thing down. Now these fighters got to fight.
Okay.
Yeah, they got to be an accountant. They're going to have an account of themselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're going
to knock each other out.
Okay, so like Rocky 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And 3 and 4. Ain't gonna be no jive here, man.
Okay.
Everybody, the microscope is on them.
Okay.
They're in the eye of the hurricane.
Okay.
Oh, Holyfield and Lewis, November 13th, a week from tomorrow. Don't forget it. Call your local cable operator now. Oh, I'm excited, man.
Okay.
I'm just so happy to be on your show, man.
I'm so happy you're here.
Ooh, I'm so proud of you, and you can carry a message. You know how to talk shit, man. You know, you ain't jiving. You know what I mean? Ain't no fakery here. You know how to talk shit. Oh, God, I'm excited.
Speaking of shit talking now. Okay, now all these indictments going on. Whenever you get indicted, there's a rumor. I don't know if it's true. The juries that let you off, do you give them like free fight tickets for life?
Well, you know what, man? That's a hell of a thing to do. I take them to London. I take them to the Bahamas. This is one of the
You take the jury to the Bahamas?
After they've done their job.
After the... Oh, okay.
You gotta understand, man, that's so important. That's the essence of democracy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? These people sacrifice, they sit there and listen to all of your problems and the other guy's problems and the arguments to and fro. You know what I mean? They deserve something other than that $7 a day they be getting. America, man.
So,
I appreciate
if you was on
respect
trial
them.
more often, everybody would be willing to get on jury duty.
They'll stop them because they're rushing right now, Chris. They're doing the best they can.
Okay.
They done made mass production out of me. But I love this country. This is the greatest nation in the world. Yeah, this is America, baby. Yeah.
All right. I love
Yes.
it. So, Don, you're a boxing promoter, right?
Yes.
You promote the fights. Now, why do they need promoters in boxing? I mean, the World Series don't have no promoters. As a matter of fact, if you was involved in baseball, we'd be at the 10th grade game of the World Series right now.
Almost got there. Almost got there. You know, Charles Finley tried to really hurt him, so he wanted to bring me in as an owner. So they gave him what he wanted, just like you do with HBO.
What do you do?
Did
What do you do, Don?
Well, the promoter gets the attraction. He gets signed up both the fighters, then he gets a venue.
Right.
He sells tickets. Then he gets a TV deal, he markets it, and he generates capital and excitement. He's like a John the Baptist, a voice crying in the wilderness. Saying something is coming greater than I. And it generates the crowd and the excitement, the enthusiasm, and they get paid more money than they've ever been paid in their life.
Okay. Do you promote fight? Because no other sports has promoters. Is it because boxers aren't the smartest guys? And a guy like you might need to talk for somebody?
No, but you know, all of them have promoters. You know, some of them are subliminal.
Okay.
They seduce you, you know what I mean? They mesmerize you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But they all be working on you. You know what I mean? They're all promoting what they're trying to do.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You are the greatest star I seen oncoming. You know what I mean? Now you need me to take you to heavenly heights. You know what I mean? And get paid at the same time. To get your just due, baby.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You get me that Jim Carrey money.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And you know, maybe more than that, because you know, when I come in, boxers was getting paid $150 for 6 rounds and all that. I started talking about millions, you know, almost 20 years ago, 25 years ago. I gave them $5 million apiece. They ain't never heard of nothing like that. All sports is now thanking me because none of them were getting paid, white or black.
Now, why
you know?
come they all die broke?
You know, but now you got to do something about that. Now that means education, enlightenment, upward mobility. You know, you got to earn, you got to learn to earn. Okay. You got to be able to keep it, you dig? You can be making, you got to hold on to yours now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I may not be around, but I don't want to be up in heaven looking down on you saying, God damn, how did this motherfucker lose his money? You know what I mean? I want you to hold on.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Now,
Shit.
I got to ask you this, come from Brooklyn. What you do to Mike Tyson, man? Mike Tyson never lost a fight till he hooked up with you, man. He was Iron Mike. He got with you. Next thing I know, he's crawling on the ground looking for his mouthpiece. He's broke. He's out there. What happened? What did you do, man?
I love Mike Tyson.
We all love Mike
let
Tyson.
me tell you this, though, man.
Please tell us.
If I could bring you 120 million net, I don't even counting your managers and your promoters and nobody else. I mean, and what you gonna do with it, man? 120 million dollars. Ain't no other athlete alive got that kind of money in 18 months. You ain't no star got that kind of money in 18
not
months.
me.
You know what I mean? And so it's, you gotta do. You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. You know what I mean? I still got all mine. Oh, man, it's a bitch to be rich.
It's a bitch to be rich, okay. Now, everybody, you know, right now, boxing's going through a crazy identity crisis. It looks like wrestling is taking over. It looks like more kids would rather hang out with Stone Cold Steve Austin than Evander Holyfield, man.
No, Evander Holyfield's the real deal. Now, you got to understand this here. When Tyson was with me, he was getting the Tyson paydays, 30 million, 25 million. You know what I mean? Now, Holyfield was the one they said they couldn't sell tickets. Now, Holyfield came with me and Tyson is gone. Holyfield is getting the 30 million, the 20 million, the 15 million, and Tyson is getting the 5 and the 2 and the 8.
Now,
Tell me how that happened.
How much you get out of that happen? How much you get out of the Holyfield 15 million? 14?
No, I don't get none of that. No. Yeah. Holyfield hangs on to his money. What I do is generate money in addition to his 15 million. You know what I mean? And you see, the worst thing you can do, I try to teach all my clients, is to count another man's money. That's a lethal disease.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Whatever you get is yours. I ain't never want what you got. Okay. You know what I mean? But what I can make in addition to what you get that you haven't created, I create the money.
What the hell did you just say?
Yeah. That means I get what you got and I get more. You know what I mean? That's right. Now look at Holyfield right now. Holyfield gonna win the fight too, by the way. But when he gets through, what do you know? I'm glad you do.
Now, you know, Don.
And Holyfield is making Tyson like money. Now it's Holyfield money. Right. Tyson is making much less than Holyfield.
Now, before Holyfield got with you, he was the man of God, and he was pretty much the most credible person in the country by far.
He's still a man of God.
And then the other day, we saw him get his ass whooped and then lie to us that he won.
Oh, no. You didn't see that.
I was there.
No. You suffering from myopia. Yeah, you got a speck in your eye. The judges said it was a draw.
Okay.
Yeah, now, you know, I can't second guess the judges. How come they always want us to change the rules when it comes to us? You know what I mean? You can't change the rules.
Don't act like it was a black thing. It was two brothers in the ring.
Yeah. No. The rules have changed. If it's a draw, I'm not talking about who the candidates are or who the athletes are. I'm just saying you can't change if they give a decision, the decision is there. So you go to the Court of Appeals. We're doing that on November 13th. We're going to the Court of Appeals. You know what I mean? We said we got an unpopular decision, but not a corrupt decision. But we are confused. We perceive that the other man won. Okay, so what we gonna do now? We're gonna go to the Court of Appeals. November 13th. They gonna fight. And then we gonna find out who's the real deal.
You've been bamboozled.
Yes.
Run amok. Run astray.
Oh, it's going to be great, man. Thank you. November 19th, Holyfield, Louis, Las Vegas. Oh, I just love it.
I'm there.
Yeah, come on in there, man.
Main event here on Friday Night